was horrible. That was too much fan service. In fact, I'm going to entitle this episode...
Too much fan service.
Yeah, too much fan service. Because Ange Vierge indeed answered the fucking question. How much is too much?
That much.
Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched the first episode of Ange Vierge.
I'm sorry, I think you mean fan service.
Right.
Yep.
If you want to check out our reaction to the first episode of Ange Vierge, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos.
And
thanks for watching.
So, Ange Vierge dared to ask and answer the question, how much fan service is too much?
Yeah, exactly that.
More than 2/3 of this episode was, I would hesitate to call it a bath scene.
It was
Because they
really
weren't in the bath for most of that. It was like an R&R scene. So there was the bath scene, and then each of the characters individually went to different locations naked.
Yeah, this is. I mentioned comparisons to Aiken. This is almost as bad as episode 8 of Misagen no Phantom World. This is just a really
This is terrible.
drawn out. This is not good.
Well drawn fan service, but too much.
Sorry.
The individual bath scene would have been fine.
If they had like just a group scene that lasted like 3 minutes, where all of them are gathered around the bath, talking, chatting,
Whatever.
and one person says, "Oh,
I
I want to train with you," and
cool. And just be on with
this big
it.
uproar of a team mentality. Oh, hey, I kind of want to do the same thing. And
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Instead, they let all the characters go off and then meet up with their counterparts, all while naked.
12 minutes.
I'm probably going to go back and look to see exactly how long that took.
That's at least half the episode, or
I think that was about 2/3 of the episode, but it let all of them go off individually, meet up with their counterpart from the other team, and then have some sort of like passive-aggressive talk where they basically every single one of them came up with the, I want to train against you. Yeah! Beating my fucking brains out here.
There's no pacing in this episode. Definitely no good pacing.
At all.
At all. Yeah, I agree with you. This is like the worst first episode of the season
This
so
is
far.
the worst first episode of the season. The only reason why we couldn't watch Hatsukoi Monster, it's not necessarily that it was that bad, it's just not our cup of tea.
It was really awkward for us.
Well, that's kind of stupidity. It was kind of,
It was very stupid, but
it didn't really set well.
I could see how that could be construed as humor to other people. This, I don't see, unless all that you're trying to watch an anime for is literally just to see the new girls, there's nothing for you in this series.
Yeah, I said it in the reaction. They should have just marketed this as a hentai.
It's not even a hentai level. Like, it's...
Yeah, that's true. We've seen hentai a far better
terrible.
Story.
I have read hentai. I have read doujinshi and ecchi manga with better stories than this.
I've seen hentai with far better story than this back in the 90s. So,
Okay,
no, this is
so
horrible.
the only bit of backstory that you get for any of these guys is this light wielder. That's the only backstory that you got.
Yeah, for Jedi Girl.
So, what I want to say, the light bearer, the light maker, whatever you want to call it, and this driver person should be the only two people that you should have any sort of focus on. Any sort of focus!
Watch your arms,
Don't
buddy.
smack me in the face, dude. Came very close. Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with the series going into focus of the more minor
The rest of
it should have
team.
been it should have been the Alpha Driver and the Lightbringer girl, and those
Jedi
should
girl.
be the two main characters.
It's like
and then the other
right
girls on their team should be secondary characters, secondary protagonists.
there.
You can get more in depth with them just at a later date. You didn't need to go and show them meeting up with their counterparts and being like, I want to train against you.
Yeah, but episode 1, they don't really do anything. Just a half-assed backstory, I dare say, and nothing else on any other character. Not the Alpha Driver, none of the secondary characters, not even much of the world. I mean, they did a little bit of the world, but you could... A narration, that could be fit in the beginning of the opening sequence. That's it.
Oh, and the Lightbringer's backstory. She got her ability because she was mad about her mom not coming home.
Just appeared. No reason, as to why, and frankly, even if they explain it later, I'm not interested in finding out now.
This is a bad anime. I think I'm done talking about this hot piece of garbage.
Summon the
But-
monster.
Let us know what you think of the anime and what you thought about our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time. You almost said series, didn't you?
I almost said series. You know what? Fuck it. That does it for this series on Anime Reaction. See you, bitches.